Hey guys, Jimmy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Magician Simulator, as you can see on the screen now. Also, we played it already yesterday, and I bought some Game Passes, especially towards the end. I actually bought the Game Pass wand, and let me tell you, I am super glad I did. I think they've actually done an update, and they've actually nerfed how good this thing was. I think they actually might have done like another rebalance, like not too long. As yeah, I still have my original time before. I only played for like 2 hours. Really. So basically, yeah, there was 26 in total, including your noob one. I bought the witch, and there was 2 more, but it wouldn't let you click on them, so I'm guessing those are for a future update. So that kind of sucked, because I was going to do a video grinding for the last one. I thought I'll get like 1 away, because it's probably going to take a while. Yeah, it took me like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like not even joking, maybe like 20 seconds for every rank. This Roblox wand were super broken, and it looks like they actually nerfed it. I don't exactly remember what it was before, but it definitely wasn't 2000, or actually it might have been. I actually want to go check really quick. I want to see what exactly it was. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, it actually was. They haven't changed actually the diamond one, but the Robux one was 5,000 magic. It was basically 2.5 times better than where it actually is now, so I'm glad that I actually managed to rebirth pretty much all the way up to witch. So like I said, I was actually going to do a video grind to this. I actually left it now for like 2 hours, basically just also, well, not 2 hours, like probably like an hour and a half, just auto clicking. Yeah, I completely didn't re-look at the new ones. I just kind of realized now before I started recording this video. So yeah, kind of sucks, because also I've been grinding with this one where I could have been grinding with the best one. That's what we're going to be doing in today's video, and that is actually going to be buying the best one in the game currently. It's 5 billion, as you can tell I actually have more than 5 billion, so we can actually go ahead and buy it now, and oh boy, we're going to get so much more. Also, please do so don't ban me for auto-clicking your game, please. I swear I spent Robux. I swear, I actually spent Robux, like, I spent like 450 Robux basically, and there wasn't really any need to because of how easy it was to like progress in the game. But yeah, I kind of like realized that I was like no what, catching up. Like these guys were like going over and over, but as you can see now, my lifetime coins are 58 billion, so I'm like what, 1/4 of the way to the just on the leaderboard. So yeah, so the top guys actually weren't cheating in my last video. It's just that they already like progressed in the game, so they might have been playing it a little bit early. I actually have 81 kills, so I'm actually halfway to the top players' kills of all time, and also top player magic. I'm only on 29 billion, as you can see. I'm actually really low on that one, but because I have the VIP, I'm actually going to be getting actually, what do you exactly get? 2 times coins. Yeah, it's just coins that you get. It's not actually strength, so that's why my coin is actually pretty high, and I actually still have an hour left. So yeah, but now that I have this, it's gonna be a lot easier to grind for that. But I'm guessing everyone on the leaderboard and is like just on the leaderboard probably have the diamond one, so I don't really see myself catching up to them anytime soon. So yeah, especially with how actually easy it is to get to the rank. So I'm guessing the next update, and we have to remember as well, we don't even have pets in the game. So since the last video, actually went and watched Ruso's videos. He said that early game, especially if you don't buy the Roblox stuff, it's like it takes you quite a while. But once you get to like the mid game, I guess it's pretty easy. So yeah. Also, you have to keep in mind we actually don't have pets right now, so it's gonna be even quicker once they add the pets. So I can definitely see them either rebalancing stuff, or for the next like ranks, making it a lot more expensive. And are you really chasing me? I don't think it's you, but I'm gonna kill you really quickly. Wait, I didn't even kill you? Excuse me? Okay, there we are. Okay, which one was it that chased me? You're dying, okay? You're dying. Just to make sure, okay? I can't have people chase me, okay? Trying to kill me. That's not cool. See, but actually, when I left my alt clicker on, I kind of like didn't realize. I'm gonna just quickly kill all these guys. Hey, how's it going? Thank you, man. Thank you. But I think I was like actually over here. I thought I'll stay outside the safe zone just in case like people run up to me and I might hit them. I left my mouse like this, so some people, that's why I have like 81 kills. Like that guy, I accidentally killed people because I didn't realize all that. So if you're in my server, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, the drones are actually pretty good as well. Definitely shoot down those. So yeah, I've kind of like completed everything in the game in like less than 2 hours basically, which isn't bad. Also for like a release. Also in the next update, I think they're releasing some pets. They're pets finally into the game. Oh, well, not finally. Wording, okay, people might say that. I was saying they finally have something else in the game. I meant it as like they're gonna have pets that finally aren't square pets or blocks. It's gonna be so good. And then also on top of that, they might add in some more ranks and stuff, like more wands, at least I'm hoping so, just some more grinding aspects. But I can definitely see them. Like I actually don't know how much it was. I'm assuming it was like probably a couple of billion. Actually, I don't know how much it was. It doesn't tell you, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to know how much the witch was, but I don't remember. It was basically a few billion, so I can definitely see like kind of like every other, I guess, like Saber Simulator game. It's definitely gonna be like in the trillions, in the quadrillions, in the quintillions, in the sextillions, probably in a couple of updates, which I don't personally like how simulators like have all these stupidly high numbers. I can definitely see from like I guess like a younger kid, like, hey, having all these numbers, like, even though he doesn't know exactly what number it is, like, hey, I'm super powerful now because my strength level is a number that I can't even fathom, which I guess is like a sense, but I don't think they really do it like that. I think it's just that their scaling system, I guess, isn't the best in the game. I mean, I'm not one to say, because also I do balance for Lumion Legacy. I am definitely trying not to like have like take for Pokemon example, like how the new Dynamax Legendary Eternatus, so Eternamax is like 1100, but that one's like a boss battle. But also, I'm trying to like not have power scaling or like the level creep. Basically, I don't want that to be a thing. But in simulators, it's really easy to let that be a thing. So I guess we'll see. In this game, it looks like it actually is going to be like a huge power creep, really, and it's just going to become really. Can I actually do this jump? No. Oh yes, I'm a genius. So yeah, I can kind of understand it, but I just want one simulator, okay, where I actually don't have to do a ton of math, just like try and do something, like please, man. But it's whatever, I guess, but we'll see. But hey, I'm waiting for the next update, okay? So also the game was basically just released when recording this. This is a couple of days ago now, before it also goes up, but I actually can't wait for their pets. I'm really hoping they're gonna blow me away. I've got a lot of faith, okay? I just got a lot of faith that they aren't blocks, which they said that they aren't, so that's good. That's good, I can't wait. Anyway, Lo, there is that. Anyway, Lo, as well, there really isn't anything else, so it's like a fairly short video, I know, because I already basically completed the game, so yeah. My next goal, which might be up in a couple of days, we'll see. I mean, if I go to sleep, I'll probably just leave this auto-clicking all night, I guess, unless they shut down the server, then that'll definitely screw me up, but I'm going to try and make it onto one of these leaderboards, okay? My easiest is probably the kills, I'm not going to lie. I can just like bully noobs in this server. I mean, that sounds like a good idea to me, man. But I think I can get onto these ones now, since I actually now have the best stuff in the game, because I also had the Roblox one. I was saving the diamond ones for, which by the way is pretty cool. There's actually 5 diamonds. Yeah, 5 diamonds, nice. I didn't show it off for some reason, just been walking around. But now that I have this, it's going to be a lot easier because I was saving it for a video, which here it is. So it's pretty good. It's also got the max rank. We got the best ones. I thought there was like 2 more ranks and I was saving that for a video, but obviously not. So oof. But oh well, we'll put it all into one video, I guess. But hey, there is that. So I guess the best stats that you can actually get in the game right now is actually 30 million magic hits. Oh, obviously, magic power. I don't even know what to call it, just magic cats. I collect magic cats when I wish my wands. But yeah, it's pretty good, to be honest, pretty good. So, again, can't wait. Honestly, once pets are added in, which I don't know if those will be like the first update, we'll have to see really, but there's gonna be some grinding. And even with pets, I mean, not even with just with pets, like even if they had like more wands and more ranks, it's not going to just be 30,000 or 30 million anymore, it's going to be even higher. And if they add in pets, even just like a 2 times multiplier, it's going to be freaking nuts. So it's going to be interesting to see, but hey, hopefully they can like do the balance for the game pretty well with pets, because I've seen like Hobo Joe's game, God Simulator 2. Like he didn't really want the numbers to like get into the trillions. He's like wanting to try to keep it like below the billions if possible, which is pretty good. So I've like done a little bit to help him, not really too much, but yeah, I mean it's pretty difficult to like balance the game, especially the pet side at the very least. I mean, in his game he's got like the combat system, so it's like even more balancing they have to do. So I mean, hey, I mean, Juice is my friend, Hobo's my friend, so I mean I'm supporting both of their games and hoping that they both pop off, which right now they actually have about the same players. I think they're both sitting on about 5k people, which is pretty nuts because they both kind of like just released at the same time. But also, Hobo Joe God Simulator 2 released last weekend. Basically, yeah, last weekend. In like a beta form, just like trying flat out some bugs for like the official release, and they released it. And then Russo released his game like a couple hours later. So yeah, right now they're sitting on about 5k players each. So that'd be pretty cool. Again, I feel like God Sim's a little bit more of my fields. Just I think I prefer, I guess, God Sim a little bit more, just for the fact that it's got a little bit more to do in it. I mean, you fight bosses. I mean, that's pretty cool. And guess what? They're not like Saber Simulator, where the bosses just walk around in a circle. Can you stop cheating, please? Stop wall hacking, man. Then there's like bosses that sit around idle and let you attack them and actually fight back, and they're pretty difficult. So I like God Sim. I mean, I still like Russo's game. Okay, I still like this game. It's definitely a good look. I mean, with also how you definitely like can tell if you watch Russo's videos, he'll like state that he just doesn't like a lot. He likes simulators, but there's a lot of the popular simulators right now that he thinks could be done differently and better. And a good example is the bosses actually fighting back, which God Sim 2. I feel like, I don't know if Russo's going to play God Sim 2, but I definitely know he played the first version and he liked it a good amount, especially. And that was before I think there was even bosses in the game, so it's gonna be. I think he's really gonna like it. But basically, for this game, I can definitely, if they're gonna add bosses, I can definitely say from Russo's statements on some of his previous videos that I'm hoping, I've got a lot of hope for this game. I'm not gonna lie, that they're gonna have bosses that don't just idly sit there or walk about. They actually attack you, and it's actually a challenge. Because that's like something that Russo usually says. So I have a lot of hope that he's gonna like do good stuff with this, okay? And his developers have worked on quite a few simulators before, I believe. So hey, they've got a lot of experience. I'm hoping for the best. And they said that their pets aren't gonna be blocks, which is great. Also, we don't exactly know too much. If they're like just a little bit different than blocks. We'll have to wait and see. But hoping for the best for that. I mean, the game, I'm hoping for the best. I don't exactly know how it will turn out, but I'm just hoping, and I guess we'll see. But like I said, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I mean, it is a pretty good look. I mean, like I said in my first video, the easiest way to explain this game is basically like Saber Simulator for like their combat system, I guess, and like how you progress in the game. But the map, on the other hand, is kind of like Power Training Simulator. I didn't really play Power Training Simulator. I wasn't really a big fan of how you had to grind, basically just auto click or AFK 24/7. That was basically it. Pretty boring to me, but the map was pretty good. It's just that I didn't really like their gameplay, but the map was really good. So if Russo is going to take these two games, which for Saber Simulator, I don't really like the map because it's all jumping, like just Bubblegum Simulator. Like every simulator is doing it now, and it's no, please. I mean, I understand why they're doing it because then they get like infinite more worlds, but it's just like, bruh, there's gotta be a limit somewhere. There's gotta be a different way to do it. So we'll see. I mean, it's pretty much taking best of both worlds. It's taking the combat system of Saber Simulator, which I like, and the gameplay experience. I like that a lot. Making it a little bit better, hopefully. I mean, we'll see if the pets are amazing, and if they do add bosses, hopefully they actually fight you back. And they're taking Power Training Simulators, a map like basis, basically, like map layout sort of thing. Also, it's not like an exact copy, but it's like, I feel like they have definitely had inspiration for like what they want to do for the map, which is a good thing, because Power Training Simulator probably had one of the best maps for a simulator, to be honest. But hey, we gotta go and see. I mean, like I said, I might be putting a little bit too much faith in, because also if it's not up to like the standards that I feel like it should be, it's going to be a little bit but I still think it'll turn out pretty well either way. I mean, especially with Russo. I mean, also Russo's like released quite a lot of games, and I can't exactly say that all of his games have been successes. Like, actually, no, all of them have been successes, but like they don't really live for too long, or at least how long as they really should have, in my opinion. But for this one, I'm really hoping that it's gonna live a lot longer, because I mean, like Duck Dash, I kind of like Duck Dash, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun, but they didn't really update it, so I can see why. And also the Pokemon game, even if it was alive, it wouldn't have been for much longer, because obviously all Pokemon games got taken out. But Pokemon Party was a pretty cool game. I actually really like the system on unboxing things. I mean, I got a Mew out of one of the packs, which I was pretty happy about. Okay, it's done, I guess, like poop. What was it? Poop cleaning simulator, poop scooping simulator. The choice wasn't that good, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really play too much of it though, but hey, I'm hoping for the best. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm hoping for the best. We'll see how it turns out, but I'm having a little bit of faith in Russo this time. Okay, I'm having a little bit of faith. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for you. It's going to like a little rant, I guess, the last part of the video. Just while we walk around, basically. But hey, that is basically all the best stuff in the game, and you can get yourself, even with the VIP, when I go sell now, I get double the coins, which is nice. So yeah, if you do activate VIP, actually, oh, you can tell that these people are auto-clicking. They just left something on their mouth, on their space. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I mean, technically, what does it do again? Double jump. Wait, oh yeah, stacks. Technically, you don't need to buy the VIP, so I guess maybe they just don't have the infinite storage, which I guess actually they don't, you can tell from their hat. So if you buy the infinite storage, you actually don't need to buy the VIP until you want to sell, basically. So I can definitely see them potentially, like, adding a very, very small strength multiplier, maybe. I mean, the sale is good, but you don't really need it active at all times, to be honest. So so it's only really worth buying it once you actually need to sell, especially for like new updates. So honestly, it's not really worth buying the VIP, in my opinion, until they do a new update. So for now, just like keep grinding the game, and then the next update, also you can go sell all your wizard hats that you got, and then also you can go ahead and then buy the new stuff straight away. So that's my only problem with the VIP, I guess. It's not really that worth it. If they like add a little bit of strength, also it makes you more inclined to buy, because then you're actually getting something out of it for that duration of time. So we'll see, I guess. We'll see. Like I said, it is a new game. They've got some bugs to fix out. They might do some like rebalance changes, which we've already seen with the wands, not the diamond wands, the Roblox wands, because that was pretty strong for a wand anyone could get. So I definitely understand it. And honestly, I'm surprised they didn't really nerf it more. I feel like still it's pretty strong to say. Like, it is one of the best things in the game, but also once we get a few more updates, we can probably say that there'll be quite a lot more ones, and it won't be one of the best ones, I guess. So for right now, it just happens to be good. At least I'm hoping so. Anyway, look, before I keep ranting on, I'll see you guys next time.